Frost has settled on the window pane. A quiet hush before the world awakes. I wrap my hands around the morning cup and breathe the cold that says I'm still alive. The calendar is turning page by page, a chapter ending blank, one waits ahead. I haven't mapped the road I'm walking now, but I will walk it anyway. Let the first frost come, let the cold be kind. There is warmth I carry deep inside my mind. Every frozen morning holds a gentle start. First frost on the glass, fire in my heart. I don't need the answers all at once. I just need the quiet, I just need the sun to inch above the rooftops, slow and sure to remind me I've been here before. The birds have not yet gathered in the yard. The street lamp flickers off its night shift done. I pull my coat and face the open air. The world is raw and beautiful and real. And maybe this is all I'll ever need, to stand here in the in-between, where endings taste of something almost sweet and beginnings smell of rain. Let the first frost come, let it come. Let the first frost come, let it come.
Silence is the loudest thing I know. But even in the stillness there's a pulse, a steady, stubborn, burning undertow. Ember still, ember still, I'm glowing through the cold and winter chill. No one has to see the light I keep. Ember still burning while the world's asleep. city hums a song I can't quite catch, but somewhere in the frequency of things I hear my own rhythm coming back. I've been the ash before, I know the ground, I know the way the cold can hollow you, but here I am, still lit, still glowing faint, still ember, still I'm burning through. Still here, still here.
The icicles are thinning on the eave. A drip, a tick, a slow and steady melt. I press my palms against the warming wall and felt the cold begin to lose its hold. I've been frozen somewhere in this chest, a knot of things I couldn't say or solve. But like the season, quiet, unannounced, I feel myself begin to slowly thaw. Slow thaw, take your time. Not everything must melt on someone's dime. Let the ice give way where it needs to go. Slow thaw, I'm learning how to flow. Not a flood, it never is. Just water finding lower ground. The things I held so tightly once are loosening without a sound. The gravel path is patching through the snow. A sparrow lands and tilts its curious head. I don't know what is coming after this, but something loosened in the air I breathed, and maybe healing doesn't roar or rush. It comes the way a freeze gives way to spring, so imperceptible that one bright day you look up and you're warm again. Sound, thaw, let it go. Slow thaw, let it go.
The last few pages of the year remain. I've dog-eared all the parts that hurt the most, but in the margin I wrote something small. You made it through, and that's not nothing now. The coffee ring on chapter 42, the underlines and colors that have faded, the notes I left for someone I was then, still hold the shape of who I am today. There are pages left, there are pages left, more than I can count, still left to write. I won't read ahead, I won't skip to end. There are pages left, and that's alright. Don't mourn the chapters you can't change. Don't polish them until they're false. Just turn the page with careful hands and trust the story isn't lost. I used to want the plot to be resolved, loose threads tied up before December ends, but narrative is kinder than I thought. It leaves me room to begin again. So here I am, unfinished, open reel, with pens that still have ink and time to spare, and pages that are blank and waiting still, and morning light falling everywhere.
shadows blink to life along the road. The air is sharp and cold and clean tonight. I pull my scarf up past the line of sight and let my feet remember how to go. There's no one here who needs a thing from me. No role to play, no performance left to give. Just the winter pavement in the dark. And one more hour, I'm grateful I can live. Walk home through the cold. Let the night be something you can hold. All the noise of day is falling far behind. Walk home and leave the rest behind. The stars are hard and clear tonight, like punctuation in the sky. The city hums its endless hum, and so do I. And so do I. And so do I. There's a window lit in amber on the street. Someone cooking, someone laughing low. I don't need to be inside to feel the warmth. Sometimes the light outside is all you need. And by the time I reach my own front door, the knot has come undone inside my chest. The cold is giving back what they had taken. And I am ready now to rest. Oh. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. The sky is gray again, the same as yesterday. No drama in the clouds, no promise of the sun. I used to fight this color, try to paint it out. Now I let it settle like a quiet companion. The gray is not a failure of the light, it's just the sky deciding to be still. And somewhere in that muted open space, I find I breathe a little easier now. Gray that holds, gray that holds. Not every sky is made of blazing gold, but there is something steady in the gray, gray that holds me through another day. I am not the sun, I'm not the storm, Some days I'm just the will and neither cold nor warm. And that is not a failure, that's a form of grace. To simply be the gray and hold my place. Oh, the pigeons know the sky, they move right through it. They don't demand the blue before they fly. And maybe I've been asking for permission from a sky that owes me nothing, but it's true. So I will be the person in the gray coat who walks without a map and still arrives, who doesn't need the spotlight or the rainbow, finds the meaning quietly inside. Gray that holds just gray that holds just hold.
I spread the old map out across the floor. The creases worn, the edges soft with age. Some roads I've walked or penciled over twice, and some I marked and never found the page. My mittens are beside me, slightly damp from where I tried a path that didn't work. But maps are not the territory, they say, and getting lost is not the same as stuck. Mittens and maps and morning tea, I'm finding out the world is bigger than me, and every wrong turn leads to something true. Mittens and maps, I'm still getting through. The best discoveries were never planned, they happened when I followed what felt right. A stranger's recommendation, a turn I almost missed, a road that opened up into the light. I'll fold this map back up along its lines and tuck it in the pocket of my coat, not as a failure but a record kept of everywhere I've been and what I wrote. Because the journey isn't just the destination, it's the mitten worn, the lost, the found again, the cold nose and the steaming mug and questions and beginning once more. Still going, still going, still going, still going. I've started this 12 times or more. The paper creased from all the folding back. I know the words I mean, but somewhere between the meaning and the sentence, things go black. Dear someone who I haven't reached in months, I hope the season's treating you okay. I hope you found the thing you went to look for. I hope you didn't have to go away. Unfinished letter, unopened drawer, the things I never said are knocking at the door. Maybe some words are better kept in ink that's still a kind of dry. Not everything that's written needs to send. Some letters are for healing, not for reading. The act of writing is its own small grace. The reaching out, the trying is the meaning. So here I am again with pen in hand, the winter making everything feel slow. I might not seal this one or write the address, but I will write it out and let it go, because the words deserve to exist somewhere. Even if the drawer becomes their home, and you deserve to be thought of and written to, even if you'll never know. Dear you, I tried. Dear you, I tried. I tried. The first cup got me to the afternoon. The second one is purely just for me. No deadlines in this cup, no obligations, just warmth between my palms and room to breathe. The cafe hums with strangers doing their things. A laptop open, someone reading slow. And I am just a person in a coat who needed somewhere quiet to just go. Second cup, slow sip. The afternoon is giving me a gift. Nobody needs me for the next 10 minutes. Second cup, and that's enough. There's something about the middle of the day, when morning's gone and evening hasn't come, when you can sit inside, be in between, and simply be a person, just becoming. The window has a watercolor sky, pale winter blue with just a brush of gold. I haven't solved the things I came in thinking, but I am slightly warmer than the cold. And baby, that's the point of second cups. Not answers, not productivity, not plans, just the small act of choosing to be gentle with these tired, still trying human hands. Just a moment, just enough.
taking the direct route home, the one that cuts across the usual way. Instead I found myself beside the river, watching winter light dissolve the day. The long way around is not a wrong way taken. It's just a different conversation with the world. The same destination, slower and with margin, with space for something small to be unfurled. The long way round, the longer road. Sometimes the scenic path is what you need to know. Not every journey is about arriving fast. The long way round, it teaches you to last. I've rushed enough in seasons that have passed. I've missed the river for the faster road. Tonight I'll take the time the evening offers and carry home a lighter kind of load. The willows drag their fingers in the water. A heron stands as still as winter stone. I pass a bench where someone left a flower, a small reminder, no one walks alone. By now the city lights are starting up, the blue hours spreading violet and rose, and I arrive eventually with something open where the tension closed. The long way round was worth it. I woke before the world decided to. The room's still dark except the street lamp glow. And in that sliver of ungiven time, I didn't have to be anything I know. No tasks yet filed under my name today. No expectations dressed in at the door. Just me in the particular dark of early, and the sound of sleep still holding everything in store. Before the alarm, before the day, there's a version of me that gets to stay. Unhurried, unnamed, unscheduled and free. Before the alarm, that's enough to be. I guard these minutes like a small inheritance. the minutes that belong to no one else. The world is paused and I am briefly weightless. Before I put myself back on the shelf, I made some tea in darkness without lights and stood beside the window, mug in hand. The neighborhood below still in its dreaming. A cat somewhere I'll never understand. And then the glow began, so slow at first, that purple gray that says the night's releasing. And I was there to see it just for me, before the day required my believing. Before the alarm, just breathe.
Your sweater's still draped over the chair. I haven't moved it since you went away. It holds a shape that's yours and keeps it there. A soft memorial of an ordinary day. I'm not afraid of missing things, not now. I've learned that absence has its own strange weight, but heavier is forgetting the small warmth, the everyday that comes a little late. Kept warm by what remains, by the echo of your presence in these rooms. The sweater on the chair, the mug you chose, kept warm by ordinary blooms. Loss is not the only thing grief is. Sometimes grief is just the love with nowhere left to go. So let it fill the corners of the room and keep you warm in ways you'll never fully know. I made 2 cups again this morning, habit, and smiled instead of letting the mistake sting. Because the body knows what love has taught it. The hands remember every small kind thing. And I will keep the chair with sweater on it, not out of sorrow but of gratitude for all the ordinary days it witnessed, and all the warmth it carries through and through. Still warm. Still here. Ooh. Still warm. Ooh. Still here.
I used to fill the up with sound of podcast music in gaps between the thoughts I didn't want, the questions I was never sure I'd heard. But somewhere in this winter of long nights, I ran out of things to cover it, and the silence that I fell into was full of everything I'd never let me sit with. Learning the silence, learning to stay in the room with all the things I push away. It isn't empty, it was never bare. Learning the silence, I find something there. Is warmer than I ever could have known. I started leaving small breaks in my days, 5 minutes with no task and no device. At first the stillness felt like something was extracting a price. But then the thoughts began to sort themselves like sediment that settles in still water. And underneath the noise there was a voice that only came in quiet, came in order.
There's something in the air that wasn't there last week. The cold still bites, but something underneath has changed. The light is lasting 20 minutes longer, and the birds are back to singing unrestrained. I caught a smell of earth from somewhere thawing, a sweetness underneath the frost and gray, and something in my chest that's been compressed since October began just barely to give way. Almost spring, almost there. Wind letting go of its iron care. I can feel the shift before I see it bloom. Almost spring, making room. Don't rush it now, almost is enough. The liminal is beautiful and rare. This moment between winter and what's coming belongs to those who slow enough to care. The crocuses are punching through the mulch. Those Small insurgents, purple, white, and gold. They do this every year, and every year I am shocked that they are that impossibly bold. And I wanna be the crocus in the cold, the thing that pushes upward just because, not knowing if the frost will come again, but growing anyway. That's what love does. Almost there, almost there, almost spring.
We've come back to the beginning, you and I. The frost is on the window, the mug is warm, but something in the hands that hold it now has learned the shape of quiet through the storm. I've walked the long way, sat with all the silence. I've left the unfinished letters in the drawer. I've been the ember when I couldn't be the flame, and I've become someone worth beginning for.
Begin again, begin again. Not because the last time wasn't true, but because the person standing here today has more to give than the one who started through. Begin again. Till it softened and took the long way home anyway. You are not unfinished, you are not behind. You are exactly where beginning lies. And the story that is yours to write from here is the most alive thing that there is. The calendar is turning page by page. The crocus punches through the final frost. And somewhere in the in-between of seasons, a voice says quietly, nothing's ever lost. So pull your coat on, wrap the scarf around, and let your feet remember how to go. There's a road ahead that opens like a sentence, and you'll begin to write it slow. Frost has settled on the window pane.
quiet hush before the world awakes. I wrap my hands around the morning cup and breathe the cold that says I'm still alive. The calendar is turning page by page. Chapter ending blank, one waits ahead. I haven't mapped the road I'm walking now, but I will walk it anyway. Let the first frost come, let the cold be kind. There is warmth I carry deep inside my mind. Every frozen morning holds a gentle start. First frost on the glass, fire in my heart. I don't need the answers all at once. I just need the quiet, I just need the sun. Inch above the rooftop, slow and sure, to remind me I've been here before. The birds have not yet gathered in the yard. The street lamp flickers off its night shift done. My coat and face the open air. The world is raw and beautiful and real. And maybe this is all I'll ever need, to stand here in the in-between, where endings taste of something almost sweet, and beginning smell of rain. Let the first frost come, let it come.
The candle in the corner won't go out. It's held on through the hours, stubborn small. I haven't slept, but I have not given up. There's something in the flickering that calls. Some nights the weight is heavier than most, and silence is the loudest thing I know. But even in the stillness there's a pulse, a steady, stubborn, burning undertow. Ember still, ember still, I'm glowing through the cold and winter chill. No one has to see the light I keep. Ember still burning while the world The clock moves like it doesn't know my name. The city hums a song I can't quite catch, but somewhere in the frequency of things I hear my own rhythm coming back. I've been the ash before I know the ground. I know the way the cold can hollow you, but here I am, still lit, still glowing faint, still ember still and burning through. Still here, still here. Still here, still here.
The icicles are thinning on the eve. A drip, a tick, a slow and steady melt. I press my palms against the warming wall and felt the cold begin to lose its hold. I've been frozen somewhere in this chest, a knot of things I couldn't say or solve. But like the season, quiet unannounced, I feel myself begin to slowly thaw. Slow thaw, take your time. Not everything must melt on someone's dime. Let the ice give way where it needs to go. Slow thaw, I'm learning how to flow. It's not a flood, it never is. Just water finding lower ground. The things I held so tightly once peaceful path is patching through the snow. The sparrow lands and tilts its curious head. I don't know what is coming after this, but something loosened in the air I breathe. And maybe healing doesn't roar or rush. It comes the way a freeze gives way to spring, so imperceptible that one bright day you look up and you're warm again. Slow thaw, let it go. Slow thaw, let it go. The last few pages of the year remain. I've dog-eared all the parts that hurt the most, but in the margin I wrote something small. You made it through, and that's not nothing now. The coffee ring on chapter 42, the underlines in colors that have faded, the notes I left for someone I was then, still hold the shape of who I am today. There are pages left, there are pages left, more than I can count, still left to write. I won't read ahead, I won't skip to end. There are pages left, and that's alright. Don't mourn the chapters you can't change. Don't polish them until they're false. Just turn the page with careful hands and trust the story isn't lost. I used to want the plot to be resolved, loose threads tied up before December ends, but narrative is kinder than I thought. It leaves me room to begin again. So here I am, unfinished, open reel with pens that still have ink and time to spare, and pages that are blank and waiting still, and morning light falling in sharp and cold and clean tonight. I pull my scarf up past the line of sight and let my feet remember how to go. There's no one here who needs a thing from me. No role to play, no performance left to give. Just a winter pavement and the dark. And one more hour, I'm grateful I can live. Walk home through the cold. Let the night be something you can hold. All the noise of day is falling far behind. Walk home and leave the rest behind. The stars are hard and clear tonight, like punctuation in the sky. The city hums its endless hum, and so do I. And so do I. There's a window lit in amber on the street. Someone cooking, someone laughing low. I don't need to be inside to feel the warmth. Sometimes the light outside is all you need. By the time I reach my own front door, the night has come undone inside my chest. The cold has given back what they had taken, and I'm ready now to rest. I'm home. I'm home. I'm home. The sky is gray again, the same as yesterday. No drama in the clouds, no promise of the sun. I used to fight this color, try to paint it out. Now I let it settle like a quiet companion. The gray is not a failure of the light. It's just the sky deciding to be still. And somewhere in that muted open space, I find I breathe a little easier now. Gray that holds, gray that holds. Not every sky is made of blazing golds, but there is something steady in the gray, gray that holds me through another day. sun, I'm not the storm. Some days I'm just the weather, neither cold nor warm. That is not a failure, that's a form of grace, to simply be the gray and hold my place. Pigeons know the sky, they move right through it. They don't demand the blue before they fly. And maybe I've been asking for permission from a sky that owes me nothing but its truth. So I will be the person in the gray coat who walks without a map and still arrives, who doesn't need the spotlight or the rainbow, who finds the meaning quietly inside.
Spread the old map out across the floor. The creases worn, the edges soft with age. Some roads I've walked or penciled over twice, and some I marked and never found the page. My mittens are beside me, slightly damp. Mittens and maps and morning tea, I'm finding out the world is bigger than me, and every wrong turn leads to something true. Mittens and maps, I'm still getting through. Best discoveries were never planned. They happened when I followed what felt right. A stranger's recommendation, a turn I almost missed, a road that opened up into the light. I'll fold this map back up and the steaming them again. Questions and beginning once more after it all ends. Still going, still going, still going, still going, still going. I've started this 12 times or more. The paper creased from all the folding back. I know the words I mean, but somewhere between the meaning and the sentence, things go black. Dear someone who I haven't reached in months, I hope the season's treating you okay. I hope you found the thing you went to look for. I hope you didn't have to go away. Unfinished letter, unopened drawer. The things I never said are knocking at the door. Maybe some words are better kept in ink that's dry. Unfinished letter, that's still a kind of try. Not everything that's written needs to say. Some letters are for healing, not for reading. The act of writing is its own small grave. The reaching out, the trying is the meaning. So here I am again with pen in hand. The winter making everything feel slow. I might not seal this one or write the address, but I will write it out and let it go, because the words deserve to exist somewhere. Even if the drawer becomes their home, and you deserve to be thought of and written to, even if you'll never know. Dear you, I try. First cup got me to the afternoon. The second one is purely just for me. No guidelines in this cup, no obligations. Just warmth between my palms and room to breathe. The cafe hums with strangers doing their things. A laptop open, someone reading slow. And I am just a person in a coat who needed somewhere quiet to just go. Second cup, slow sip, The afternoon is giving me a gift. Nobody needs much for the next 10 minutes. Second cup, and that's enough. There's something about the middle of the day, when morning's gone and evening hasn't come, when you can sit inside the in-between and simply be a person, just becoming. The window had the watercolor sky, pale winter blue with just a brush of gold. I haven't solved the things I came in thinking, but I am slightly warmer than the cold. And maybe that's the point of second cup. Smart answers, not productivity, not plans, just the small act of choosing to be gentle with these tired, still trying human hands. Just a moment, just enough, just enough, just a moment, just enough.
I could have taken the direct route home, the one that cuts across the usual way. Instead I found myself beside the river, watching winter light dissolve the day. The long way round is not a wrong way taken. It's just a different conversation with the world. The same destination, slower and with margin, with space for something small to be unfurled. The long way round, the longer road. Sometimes the scenic path is what you need to know. Not every journey is about arriving fast. The long way round, it teaches you to last. I've rushed enough in seasons that have passed. I've missed the river for the faster road. Tonight I'll take the time the evening offers, and carry home a lighter kind of load. The willows drag their fingers in the water. Heron stands as still as winter stone. I pass a bench where someone left a flower, a small reminder no one walks alone. By now the city lights are starting up, the blue hour spreading violet and rose. I arrive eventually unhurried, with something open where the tension closed. The long way round, the long way round, the long way round. before the world decided to. The room's still dark except the street lamp glow. And in that sliver of ungiven time, I didn't have to be anything I know. No tasks yet filed under my name today. No expectations dressed and at the door. Just me in the particular dark of early, and the sound of sleep still holding everything in store. Before the alarm, before the day, there's a version of me that gets to stay. Unhurried, unnamed, unscheduled and free. Before the alarm, that's enough to be. I guard these minutes like a small inheritance, the minutes that belong to no one else. The world is paused and I am briefly weightless. Before I put myself back on the shelf, I made some tea in darkness without lights, and stood beside the window, mug in hand. The neighborhood below, still in its dreaming, a cat somewhere I'll never understand. And then the glow began, so slow at first, that purple gray that says the night's releasing. And I was there to see it just for me, before the day required my believing. Before the alarm, just breathe.
Your sweater's still draped over the chair. I haven't moved it since you went away. It holds a shape that's yours and keeps it there, a soft memorial of an ordinary day. I'm not afraid of missing things, not now. I've learned that absence has its own strange weight, but heavier is forgetting the small warmth, the everyday that comes a little late. Kept warm by what remains, by the echo of your presence in these rooms, the sweater on the chair, the mug you chose. Kept warm by ordinary bloom. Loss is not the only thing grief is. Sometimes grief is just the love with nowhere left to go. So let it fill the corners of the room and keep you warm in ways you'll never cups again this morning habit, and smiled instead of letting the mistake sting. Because the body knows what love has taught it, the hands remember every small kind thing. And I will keep the chair with sweater on it, not out of sorrow but of gratitude for all the ordinary days it witnessed, and all the warmth it carries through and through. Still warm, still here.
Used to fill the silence up with sound, a podcast, music, anything to blur the gaps between the thoughts I didn't want, the questions I was never sure I'd heard. But somewhere in this winter of long nights, I ran out of things to cover it, and the silence that I fell into was full of everything I'd never let me sit with. Learning the silence, learning to stay in the room with all the things I push away. It isn't empty, it was never bare. Learning the silence, I find something there. The loudest rooms are often in our heads, and quiet is the hardest thing to hold. But what lives in the silence past the fear is warmer than I ever could have known. Started leaving small breaks in my days, 5 minutes with no task and no device. At first the stillness felt like something wrong, like emptiness was extracting a price. But then the thoughts began to sort themselves, like sediment that settles in still water. And underneath the noise there was a voice that only came in quiet, came in order. Long silence held it's okay.
There's something in the air that wasn't there last week. The cold still bites, but something underneath has changed. The light is lasting 20 minutes longer, and the birds are back to singing unrestrained. I caught a smell of earth from somewhere thawing, a sweetness underneath the frost and gray, and something in my chest that's been compressed since October began just barely to give way. Almost spring, almost there, winter letting go of its iron care. I can feel the shift before I see it bloom. Almost spring, making room. Don't rush it now, almost is enough. The liminal is beautiful and rare. This moment between winter and what's coming belongs to those who slow enough to care. The crocuses are punching through the mulch, those small insurgents, purple, white, and gold. They do this every year, and every year I'm shocked that they are that impossibly bold. And I want to be the crocus in the cold, the thing that pushes upward just because, not knowing if the frost will come again, but growing anyway. That's what love does. Almost there, almost there, almost there.
We've come back to the beginning, you and I. The frost is on the window, the mug is warm,
But something in the hands that hold it now has learned the shape of quiet through the storm.
I've walked a long way, sad with all the silence. I've left the unfinished letters in the drawer.
I've been the ember when I couldn't be the flame, and I've become someone worth beginning for.
Begin again, begin again. Not because the last time wasn't true,
But because the person standing here today
has more to give than the one who started through.
begin again, begin again.
The season turns, the light comes back around.
And every ending is a page still turning. Begin again, this is sacred ground.
To everyone who made it through the winter,
Who kept the ember lit and walked the grave,
who sat with all the silence till it softened,
and took a long way home anyway. You are not unfinished. You are not behind. You are exactly where beginning lives, and the story that is yours to write from here is the most alive thing that there
the
is.
calendar is turning, page by page.
The crocus punches through the final frost.
And somewhere in the in-between of seasons,
A voice says quietly, nothing's ever lost. So pull your coat on, wrap the scarf around, and let your feet remember how to go. There's a road ahead that opens like a sentence, and you, still you, begin to write it slow. Begin again, ooh, begin again, ooh, begin again, begin, begin, begin.